Mr. Allen.
You guys are early today.
What's up, boy? Are we early or are you late?
Maybe I'm a couple minutes late.
It's okay, we still love you. Alright, you're on the YouTubes. No, I'm vlogging now, so. You gotta give me your best. I saw a movie,
The Life of Chuck.
what was it about?
The life of this guy named Chuck.
Oh, look who it is. Party. It's okay, we'll forgive you. Just, big fun life. I'm a YouTuber now, One of those guys that holds a selfie stick. Yeah, say hi. Rocky Buckets, everyone. Rocky Buckets.
Put that on the ground.
Oh, yeah. Oh, what a day, guys. YouTube, good morning. Man, it feels good to be here. Day 1, episode 1. This has been something that I've been wanting to do for a long time. So for y'all that don't know, my name is Bradley Quinlan. I've been a personal trainer for 10 years. Before that, I was a physical therapist technician for about 3 to 4 years. Everybody for the last few years, friends, family, clients, has been like, Brad, you need to start a YouTube. I'm like, okay, I'll do it. Now, look at, here we are. Feels good to be here. I want to start giving content along the lines of fitness, nutrition. I feel like I have so much to offer. I have people all the time asking me for advice on what I'm doing with my training and my nutrition. So I feel like what better platform to give that back to the community. That's really all I want from this, is I want to be able to help out as many people as possible. So hopefully I can make it a little entertaining too along the way, and we'll go from there. So today's video, just going to be a simple day in the life, morning to night, what I'm eating, some interaction with clients. We'll get a workout in there somewhere. Mondays are a real busy day. So we got to go into work today at 6 a.m. And then I got a little break in the middle. And then I'll be there from about 1 to 7 p.m. I believe today. So super long day. But it should be interesting. It should be fun. I'm happy to bring you guys along. If there's anything you guys want to see in the future, please leave a comment. I want some good ideas. I'm hoping that I can deliver, and like I said, give you guys some good information, some good content along the way. Let's get it. Alright guys, so meal 1. Usually I'll make this in the morning. I'll do yogurt. And then I'll have some whey that I'll mix in there. Typically, I'll have this in the morning, or I'll have it a couple hours after I wake up. This morning I'm gonna have it before I go into work. I'll do about 150 to 200 grams. Then I'll do 1 scoop of whey protein. Let's mix that bad boy up. Try not to lose any powder on the way. Can't lose the gains. And once I mix it, it gets like a nice texture. Then I'll grab some frozen berries, and then I have some frozen bananas too that I just cut up, put in a bag. I'll go 1 cup berries, and I'll do 1 or a half. Oh, these guys are really stuck. There we go. Half a banana. Sometimes you might have to let the banana thaw for like 5-10 minutes. Sometimes I'll just let it sit out for like 5 to 10. Kind of let all the texture get good, and then it's my go-to. Sometimes I'll add honey if I need a little bit extra carbs. Oh, almost forgot. One of the best parts. Oh, so good. Peanut butter. So do about 1 to 2 tablespoons of peanut butter, depending on how much fat I'm gonna have throughout the day. So good. So bam. You have about 150 grams Greek yogurt, 1 scoop of protein. I really like raw bum protein. C-bum, shout out. So it's about 50 grams of protein, 1 cup of frozen berries, which is going to be about 20 grams of carbs, plus half a banana, probably another 10 to 15, so we're about 30 grams of carbs. 1 to 2 tablespoons of peanut butter, so about 15 grams of fat. Great first meal. And then I'll typically, depending on the training day, I'll add in a piece of fruit. And my go-to as of late, pear. Oh, they're so good right now. So yep, first meal. All right, now it's time to go to the gym. See you guys in a little bit. Eat Alma.
Huh?
Alma's world.
You're just living in it.
Mr. Allen.
You guys are early today.
What's up, my boy? Are we early or are you late?
Maybe I'm a couple minutes
It's
late.
okay, we still love you.
We start at 6:15 every day.
Brad showed up 10 minutes early because he has a new sword.
Yeah, that's right. No, I set my alarm 20 minutes early now.
I set it up at 5:30. I was like, I'm gonna get up. I couldn't get up until like fucking 5:55.
All right, you're on the YouTubes. I'm a vlogger now, so you gotta give me your best effort here. Just remember breaking that bar, leading with those shoulders, chest getting tall. Two more. Good, maximize it. Fight it, come on, fight it.
Oh, stop.
Tough is good. 2-minute rest, go 70. Make it a little bit easier. And I want you to go 9. Top set here. What did you get, 445s?
160.
345s and 25s? Did you have a good weekend?
Very relaxing at the cottage.
Yeah, I saw that. You had the pontoon out, huh?
Sure did.
Yeah, jump in the lake?
I did go in the lake, but I didn't go in the middle of the lake. Just like by the shore.
20.
5.
This is going to be your heavy set here. So take about another minute.
So
I want to get 5.
here?
Yeah.
Okay.
5 reps.
Yeah, it was nice and refreshing. It wasn't. There was a nice breeze on the water. Wasn't too hot.
Who all went up?
Me and Ziggy.
Just the 2 of you, huh?
That's it.
Nice.
Oh wow! Look, it's following you. I didn't even notice it. Oh my god! It screens like a mini.
Yep.
That is wild.
I'm a YouTuber now, though, you know? Who would have thought?
YouTube, TikTok, Instagram. I'm at 5.
Yeah, so this is your top set, heavy set here for 5. Nice. Good job, Tom.
All right. Went and saw a movie, The Life of Chuck.
What was it about?
The life of this guy named Chuck. Hey, how you doing?
What's up, man?
Good morning. Good.
You gonna do your side planks?
I can't do that, man. Can I do it here?
Yeah.
I could?
That's what I mean. So try to do 3 60-second planks. All right.
It is a perfect Monday. Excuse me, sorry.
Yeah, well, good morning. Jack, what up, baby?
You hurt your leg, Mark, said or something?
Yeah, mountain biking.
Really? What'd
Yeah.
you do?
Fucking just going around a turn after riding 10 miles, the last little
What'd you
corner.
do?
Whoop.
Just roll your ankle?
A little strain behind the knee, and then outside, basically pancaked my leg in between the ground and my bike. Yeah.
Yeah.
Hopefully by next week. Yeah, move it down 1 tone. All right, so now we gotta go 132 or 121 for 1 more set. Can you go up? You feel comfortable? For 7. Okay.
And are we doing anything here or no?
You already did 3 there, we're good.
Yeah, okay.
So 7 reps. Andrew. How you doing, brother?
Sure.
Say hi.
You doing anything?
Don't be shy. No, it's not right.
It's not yours?
No, it's mine.
Oh, what are you doing?
It's, big fun life. I'm a YouTuber now,
Oh, man.
One of those guys that holds a selfie stick.
This is cool.
9. Just remember, set those shoulders, mid-low trap and lats. Abs staying tight, slightly create an external rotation on the way down. But we gotta get 9, let's work. Remember, more stability we create in that shoulder, the better off we are. Nice. Good work, boy.
Higher.
Look who showed up. Where'd she go?
She's over there.
Oh, look who it is.
Yeah.
Tardy. It's okay, we'll forgive you.
I'll just drop my kid off at school. We'll be
30, 40, 50. So it's 8 with the dumbbell, and then 8 without the dumbbell. All right. Yeah, we need that for. And just remember, drive those hips into that pad, big glute squeeze. Yep. Remember, it's as if we're trying to stick a tail between our legs like a scared dog. Push the bottom of the butt to the ceiling. Abs are tight. Ultimately, just trying to drive those hips into that pad to get up, not pulling with the back. Big glutes. Right when you feel like you're using your glutes, use them a little bit more. And we go to the drop set here, really maximize, even give it a slight pause. Yep. Hell yeah, good job, Andrew. Oh, you made it look easy. Yeah, say hi. Rocky Buckets, everyone. Rocky Buckets.
Put that on the ground?
Put it on it, maybe.
Okay.
One and only. The one and only in the house. All right, I want you to go 10 pounds after your brother, okay? Was our top set 25? All right, now remember, be strong, be aggressive, all right? Just trying to get 5. Yep. Back up. Beautiful, beautiful. Yes, sir. Making it look easy. All right, your brother's gonna steal that belt. We're gonna give him, grab a 10, okay? Yeah. I think this is you and Rock's first working set here. 90 here? Yeah, we're gonna go 9 reps. Either way works. More preference there. Feet are planted, chest is tall. Let that scap open up a little bit, don't overdo it. Yep, make sure that mid-low trap draws the scap down. Ultimately, you're trying to feel here in that lat. Yep. Maximizing every rep. Enjoying the process. Every rep getting a little bit better. What's up, guys? All right, you see it's been a busy morning. Had some cool interaction with some clients, went over a couple of techniques with some clients. Now it's my turn to get after it. So today, back day, it's week 2 of the split. All my splits are 3 weeks. And this week is going to be a tough one. We're reverse pyramiding with the pull-up. We're going 5, 7, 9. We get about 3 compound movements, 1 isolation back movement, and then 2 bicep movements. That's it. Not a ton of volume. We're focusing on increasing progression every week. Should be a good workout. Middle of the day, it's about 11 o'clock. And I got about 2 hours here before I got to come back at 1 and be here at about 7 p.m. So it's going to be a good day. Staying active, getting after it. This should be about an hour. We'll go home. I'll show you guys what I'll have for lunch, and we'll keep this day rolling. Hope you guys are enjoying. All right, guys, way to pull-ups here. Oh, I missed the first 2 sets, so don't judge me. Only putting 10 pounds on here. Also my 3rd set, so see what you get. Going for 5 here. Felt good. Felt good. Hopefully that was in focus. Alright guys, so one more set of pull-ups. So typically I can always go a little bit heavier or do a little bit more, but I'm really trying to minimize any type of rolling of the shoulders coming forward, right? So ultimately when I'm thinking about doing these pull-ups, I'm trying to do like a perfect pull-up, I call it. So I'm trying to lead with my mid-low trap, which is ultimately going to pull the scapula down and back. So I'm trying to lead with my scapula, aka scapular retraction, right? So mid-low trap, lean the way, and then ultimately I want to feel my lats too at the top. So I'm not trying to use any momentum, and then also I'm focusing on a slow eccentric. So eccentric's coming out of the movement, slow and controlled. Not going dead slow, but trying to feel it. Concentric on the way up. Concentric to contract the muscles. All right. Last set here, trying to get anywhere between 7 and 9. I'm on my like 5th or 6th set of pull-ups, so I'm feeling pretty fatigued at this point. Let's get it. All right, guys. First working set here. 135 on each side. Slowly getting that strength back up. Roll for 9 reps here. Big reach and open up that scapula on that right side. And then ultimately I want to again lead with that mid-low trap, pulling through, trying to feel my right low lat. Pretty good here. Alright, top set here. Going for 9. Rest for about 2 minutes in between on these. Alright, here we go. Let's get it. Ain't gonna do itself.
That looks sweet as fuck.
Welcome to the vlog.
That's dope. Is that the app? What's the app called?
Pocket 3.
Pocket 3, bro. That's cool.
Yeah.
I like that.
We'll put you in a video.
Yes, sir.
We gotta do some work together soon. I'm probably, yeah, for sure. Yeah, chest supported dumbbell row. Kicking my butt today. We got 60s for the last set. Nothing crazy. Slowly again building on my strength. I'm also at the end of a cut, so strength's going down a little bit. Trying to be as light as possible before I go into my running season. So here we go. Same thing here. Bench sit at 30 degrees. Trying to pull with my mid-low trap. Ultimately trying to feel this more mid to upper back now. Trying to get 11 and then superset it right with rear delt fly. Let's get it. Oh yeah. Oh, that was a doozy. Oh, these get me every time. Ultimately here, trying not to use momentum. Trying to only use my rear delt too. I'm not trying to let my mid-low trap or take over. So I don't need to go all the way up. One more. Oh yeah. Oh man. Alright, simple. Barbell bicep curl. Biggest thing here, guys, is keep a good brace. Stand up real tall. Glutes are squeezed, the abs are tight. Rib cage down. Again, trying to keep a slight mid-low trap activation. The more stability I can keep in the shoulder here, the more I can activate the bicep. When I'm losing stability here, if I'm coming up and I'm activating, I'm rolling up, or if I'm coming down and I'm rolling the shoulder, the less stability I have here, or less tension in here. So it's not always about the weight, but more or less about keeping stability through the mid-low trap. Hands below shoulder width, keep my wrists neutral. Glute squeeze, abs tight, just right to that chin. No momentum, just nice control. Holy smokes, it is a hot one today. It is a whole heat wave this weekend. It's like 95 out. My car said 102 when I got in, obviously just because it was sitting in the sun. I'm away home right now, guys. Killer gym session. Back. Oh, slowly getting my strength back. I don't know if you guys knew this, but I was super, I guess you guys wouldn't know. My first YouTube video. But those who know me and don't know me, I guess I should say, I was super sick about 4 or 5 months ago. I mean, to the point where it was like 103 fever for a couple of days. I mean, I couldn't get off the couch for 4 to 5. I actually had to take off work, and I never take off work. Out of all the years I've been personal training, I've never taken off work. And I lost like 15 to 20 pounds. It was really kind of a bad timing. I just got done off a marathon about a month before, so I was in some of the best shape of my life. And I had this race I was supposed to do with Marky, who you guys will meet, one of my best friends, and owner of Revolution, where I train. But he just actually got done with this race, so we were supposed to do a race in Oregon, half Ironman, and yeah, let's just say me getting sick took away from that. So he just finished that race, I think last weekend or 2 weekends ago. 5,500 feet of elevation he climbed. Pretty insane. So, all right, guys, about to hop in. Like I said, I think I only got like, I don't know, 25 minutes until my next client. Luckily, I live close. I literally live like 5 minutes away. So, about to get a quick meal in, show you guys what I'm eating, get back up to the gym, and get after it. All right, guys, so we got meal 2 here. I got 93.7 ground beef Piedmontese with 1 cup of rice, a little bit of salsa, and that's actually a spicy dill pickle. I'm on this weird like pickle kick, and then a little bit of sriracha on top. This is about 50 grams of protein, about 50 grams of carbs, and about probably, I think it's like 10 or 12 grams of fat. It's obviously a little bit leaner because it's 93.7. Take this down real quick. I literally have like 10 minutes to get back. So smash this down, and I'll meet you guys back at the gym. All right, so remember that neutral.
Higher than that, right?
Oh yeah. So yeah, just remember ultimately squeezing the glute, right? I'm just trying to drive my hips into that pad, right? Trying to flare my glutes as hard as I can. And remember that we were talking about earlier, kind of like a scared dog with a tail between his legs. How he's like, you kind of roll his pelvis under to get up. Imagine you're trying to roll that pelvis into that glute squeeze.
Okay.
And then at the bottom here, we're rolling the pelvis to the ceiling. So ultimately, the low back isn't moving, the pelvis. Yeah. But as that's happening, your spine's moving with it. So we're keeping neutral through the spine. Yeah. We're driving the hips into the pad, just squeezing the glutes, keeping the brace, right?
But don't stay grounded in my back, or does it not really matter as long as I'm grounded?
Good question. Some people will do it with a kind of like a hollow back, which it's unnecessary in my opinion.
Okay.
Yeah.
You're off a load somewhere to help?
Correct. So it's a shorter lever angle.
Okay.
So you could offset that by just doing more weight, or you could keep a neutral spine and do a little bit lighter weight. It really depends on the person, but the load to the glute ultimately is going to be the same.
Okay. I was just curious. I was like, oh, that's a cool way.
Yeah.
Like you're doing a plank, like that.
So ultimately, you could create a bigger range of motion and put less tension on the hamstring, and put more focus to the glute. But ultimately,
With it rounded.
You can do both ways, yeah. I like to teach a neutral spine if we can, and kind of build a progression of load from there. Nice. Yep. And right when we think we're squeezing, squeeze a little bit more. Yes. Yes. Dig in here. Good. Over exaggerate these now. Yes. Slight pause. Good. Good. Build that tension. Give me a slight hold. All right, guys, I got a little break here. Got about 30 minutes. Gonna try and get my third meal of the day in. It was the same thing as this morning. I don't know if you can see it. But we got 150, 200 milligrams of Greek yogurt. Then we have 1 scoop of whey, 2 tablespoons of peanut butter, 1/2 banana, and 1 cup of mixed berries. Mix all together, and it comes out with this like really, really good consistency. Honestly, I could probably have this every meal if I wanted. I typically have it like 1 or 2 meals a day. It's just that good, and it's quick, it's easy. So about 50 grams of protein, 30 to 50 grams of carbs, depending on if I put the banana in there too. So I'm at 50 grams of carbs, maybe 60, and then about 15 to 20 grams of fat. So this will put me around like 150, 160 protein so far. This will put me at about 150, 200 protein. And then my fats will be around like 60. Also, kiwi. I would just eat it with the fur on. People say it's gross, but whatever. So good. All right, guys. I'm gonna eat this, and then I'll take you guys through a little mobility work that I do. Try to get this in at least every day. Try to get it in at least every day, and then if not before, and this is also something I do before my runs and after my runs too. All right, later. Hey guys, welcome. Little mobility work here. So this is something that I typically do at least once a day, sometimes twice a day, depending if I'm running. I'm not going to talk through this whole routine, but I typically hold each movement here for about 1 to 2 minutes, depending on how much time I got. I only got about 15 minutes before my next client, so I'm just going to kind of cut this part up, and I'll kind of show like 3 to 4 seconds of each movement. And I'll have like another video down the line of me just kind of go this whole dynamic stretch routine that I do, kind of break it down. We had a signal for that run yesterday. What do you do, like a 6:55 pace?
The sad thing about this is, so I took an app off June, and I looked at it to like I know I'm having. I was like, dude, I thought I was like, oh, this is PR for sure. I felt good. Looked at it to like 6:59. I was like,
Still fast.
I thought I was like, I was walking up to 6:40. I'm feeling good. I was shocked. I don't know.
The fact that you can run that speed at that temperature,
It was hard to.
it's still impressive.
And I don't like to make excuses, but when the weather cools down a little bit, that's what I'm.
Oh, you're definitely tired.
I've been really training the gas.
It's not an excuse, it's science, bro. Right?
I feel like I'm trying to really cut down to like by the end of summer, I want to be like 6:05, 6 minutes. Like I know I'm like 6:30, 6:35, and that's like max speed, but in a couple months I'm get it down. So, really focused on it.
I love that. That's Jimmy, guys. He's one of the boxers here, one of the trainers. Super fast run. I mean, he's cooking. Yesterday, I think it was like 96 he posted. He did 5K. I think his pace he just said was like 6:59. And he can usually run about 30 seconds faster than that, too. Middle of the day, too.
Alright guys, so I made it home. It's about 7 o'clock in the evening. About to have my last meal. I got 2 English muffins, sourdough, sriracha underneath, and then 4 eggs over easy. This is actually just going to be the appetizer. And then after this, I'll show you what I got cooking up for the dinner. Alright guys, here we have it. The last and final meal of the day. We got a grilled chicken breast, about 8 ounces. And I got almost 2 sweet potatoes. The second one was a little bit smaller. I actually cooked these in the air fryer and throw a little sriracha on top, followed by a little salt and pepper. So good. So good. I'll put my macros somewhere for the day on the screen here. And see you guys in a sec. Oh, yeah. Oh, what a day, guys. So, that's the day in the life. So, morning to night, it's usually a long day, completely exhausted, but I love what I do. So happy to help out. I have such amazing clients. Not going to show all my clients I had today, but I'm going to highlight a lot of the good ones. So right now, I'm currently in a caloric deficit, slowly cutting. I'm down, I think, about 10 pounds in the last probably 8 weeks, I would say. I actually woke up at 185 this morning, so trying to get as lean as possible. I'm probably hovering between 8 and 10% body fat. Trying to get a little bit leaner here. I got this week and then next week, and then I got running season coming up. So I got some cool races that I'm going to announce. It's going to be tough. A lot of 2-a-days. I'll kind of talk about how my new split's going to be, and so on. Right now, calories. So my total caloric intake today was low for me. So food was 2,512. My total protein was 205. My carbohydrates was 260. And then my fats were 79. So in the next couple of weeks, I'll be bumping up my calories to about 3,000 probably for a week. Hover around maintenance, which may actually be a little under my maintenance with all the cardio that I'll be putting back in. And then I'll probably hover around between 33 and 3,500 calories. So almost 1,000 more calories. And I'll kind of talk about how I'm going to structure that and my calories and my carbs. Most of that will come through carbs. I will be a little bit more lenient with my fats. My protein might actually come down a little bit. I'll be a little bit more detailed with that when I make that split in further videos. So yeah, day in the life, good day. Hope you guys like it. If there's anything you guys want to see, again, please leave a comment. I'm doing this just to help everybody out, you know. And don't forget to subscribe. I would love the support, and hopefully we keep this going. All right, love y'all.